Welcome back to my channel. I'm still here at my service station getting my air filter changed, my cabinet filter changed, and my oil changed. That's the one thing you got to make sure to always have, is to be able to have some source of income to maintain your car, to keep it going, because things will wear out on your car over time. So you got to make sure that you have everything available for you to be able to keep it going and creating that income. So basically, there are people waiting here. This is my Toyota dealership right in my market. I depend on them a lot. So also you want to keep track of your costs on your car at the end of the year. So if you are lucky to have a CPA, they can actually do tax deductions for you on all the wear and tear that you have on your car. I can't tell you how much that's helped me. I'm not a tax advisor, but this is why it's so important to treat what you do with the deliveries like it's a business. And everything is counted. Miles, wear and tear on the car repairs, your cell phone bill, everything you could possibly do that will save you money in taxes at the end of the year. And as long as you put that certain amount on the side at the end of the year, you can then touch it and use it for yourself. So basically, getting back to this great shift that's happening right now with layoffs. Let's see, there's been a layoff at Boeing, there's been a layoff at UPS. AutoZone is actually closing 700 stores. More layoffs. So a lot of people are starting to basically come in waves into the gig economy. Okay, basically, for my information right here on these insights, the gig economy is now valued at $556.7 billion and expected to grow at its 16.18% by 2032. So obviously the growth is definitely there. It's almost like its own workforce if you think about it. You know, you got the corporate workforce, retail workforce, and now you've got the gig economy. Layoffs in both tech and non-tech sectors have driven professionals to explore gig roles, offering flexibility and short-term commitments while addressing business needs. Okay, so they're really embracing that autonomy, giving it to people. Okay. Companies are also evolving their recruitment strategies to include gig-specific tools as well too. And they're also driven by AI, believe it or not. So it's crazy. Even in some YouTube content creations right now, AI is very strong in gathering ideas, gathering information, creating videos, and it's all YouTube friendly, so that's pretty good, you know. But basically that's where it is right now. So the gig economy is pretty strong. So even if these layoffs do happen, which obviously they're going to happen, the welcoming of people into the gig economy, you know, is there. And since it's always a constant revolving door, there are people coming in, there are people going out, there are people that actually come in, they work it for a certain amount of time, and then they move on to other things. So it's always revolving constantly, you know. If you have a good driver's license, you have a good background check, you could do DoorDash, you could do Grubhub, you could do Walmart Sparks, you could do rideshare if you like having people in the car. There's so much you can do. So it's there. Snatch it up, grab it as much as you can. That's what this channel is all about. It's all about taking all these apps and piecing them together to generate an income stream on a consistent basis and indefinite all the time. Okay? Basically, it's all about thriving besides surviving. So yeah, it's there. It's going strong. You know, there's a lot of gaps out there in the non-tech workers driving operational and efficiency, and the gig economy is redefining employment models right now as well too. This is all information I'm finding on the internet, and I bring this information to you to let you know in real time that there is work out there. And if you're able to have a business sense and come at it from a business sense and say to yourself, okay, well, I'm just going to do this for the amount of time to make it work, to generate some sort of income. You can do it basically on demand without no problem. That's what I've been doing for 6 years, and for 6 years I've been out here. I've had its ups and downs. I've had shares of ups and downs, problems and issues always happening, but then again, that's in anything that you work in, no matter what. But if you've been unemployed, or if you have gotten laid off, then you have a great driver's license and great backgrounds check on everything, then what are you waiting for? You might as well get out there and make some money, generate some income, definitely. The opportunity is definitely out there. You just got to know how to do it. And that's why basically my channel is built around that, so that I can show you guys how to do this the right way, how to be able to go out there, even if it's just one app. You build from one app, get out on one app, learn one app, start out small, start out slow. Eventually you're going to start to realize that one app is just not going to be enough. Let's say if you take DoorDash and you run DoorDash and you make money on DoorDash and you time yourself every hour to work DoorDash, you'll start to realize that DoorDash doesn't make enough. So I need another app. So let me try Walmart Sparks. Let me get on Walmart Sparks. Now by taking DoorDash and Walmart Sparks and combining them together, now your income is consistent and it can increase. So by taking that kind of move, you now have income that's indefinite and consistent. And as long as you respect the apps and you know how to choose each of the deliveries the right way, you can be fine. At least until you either, like if you've been laid off, this can cover you for the time being until you continue looking for work and see what else is out there. Okay, that's how I felt like the first day when I actually entered the gig economy. And then the pandemic came and I fell right into it and I worked it and I enjoyed it, and now it's like I'm here. Now I'm working on my YouTube content creation while I'm doing the deliveries, passing that information on to you guys. So you could definitely give it your best out there, whether you're a newbie, whether you're an OG, and just giving it your best out there all the time, So hopefully you'll get some value from this channel that will help you in any way possible out there in the gig world. Now obviously when you move from having DoorDash and Grubhub, let's say you want to get another app, maybe Instacart, maybe Grubhub, maybe Rideshare. When you have that level of power on these apps and you have them all together working as one fine machine, now the income potential is unlimited based on how much time you want to put in. Okay? And again, like I said, from at least one YouTuber who actually has like several apps and works them really well, he made $400 in one day. Not a week, one day. Credit to him, blows my mind. But again, it's really all up to you and how much you want to make and how much time you want to put in. Remember, you're trading time for money. So you got to know how much you want and how much you want to make. And that's what you got to think of. That's how you got to put yourself with these apps. Even if it's only for a small amount of time, just a small amount of time, you can generate income. Get out there and make that money. The opportunity is there. And if you can apply for 1, 2, or 3 apps, go for it. Manage them very well, study them very well. Come back to my channel whenever you have questions. You can always go in the comments section, ask me questions. I would love to learn your tips and tricks as well too. This way we can all pass it on to each and every one of us so we can thrive out here. Because it's going to get bigger. More people are going to get laid off. Inflation ain't going anywhere. So you got to be able to keep yourself up out there, thriving, not just surviving, and keep yourself going all the time as a community, as a group. With that being said, I hope you're getting value from this channel. Leave me likes on the app. I'll keep bringing in more information for you in real time, what's going on out there. And subscribe to my channel as well too. And we'll always stay consistent with each other, whether you're entering the market or whether you're in the market or whether you're building into something else. Have a great day.